Good morning. We are going to be doing Tai Chi. Of course, it's probably the same version we've been doing, but no worries. We're going to start in a seated position doing our stretching. I want your back off the back of your chair, and I want your core tight, okay? I want you in this Tai Chi to be, every movement to be intentional, okay? So let's start with the top of our head and work all the way down to our feet. All right? So I want you to take your left side, I want you to take your left part of your ear and bring it down to the left shoulder. Make sure now let that right shoulder pop up, and don't bring it up like this. We want them nice, down and relaxed. And breathe. I want you to roll your neck and then bring your neck to rest on your right side. And I want you to bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Back straight, core tight, and breathe. I want you to take your chin to your chest. I want you to take your chin to the ceiling. And breathe. Now I want you to make big circles with your nose. Rotate whichever direction you choose to go first. No worries. Make sure it's nice, slow, and intentional. Don't hurt yourself. Listen to your body. And reverse. Beautiful. Let's bring our head front and center. All right, let's work on these shoulders. I want you to bring them up as high as you can to your ears and shrug them forward, okay? Try to keep your back straight, core tight at the same time. Try to get a full rotation in your shoulders forward. And breathe. And backwards. And as you go back, I want you to still pinch your shoulder blades together so that you're really opening up your chest, okay? So you bring them up as high as you can, pinch your shoulder blades together to really get a nice rotation and stretch. And breathe. Beautiful. Let's work on our arms. Take your right arm and reach it across your body. Hold at either your wrist, slightly at your elbow. Do not push it in, or at your shoulder, and start rotating that extended arm's wrist. And breathe. Rotate the wrist the other direction. If we snap, crackle, and pop, it's A-okay. As long as it doesn't hurt. Take the same arm that's extended and reach it behind as if we're trying to pat yourself on the back. If you have shoulder problems, just bring it here until you feel a good stretch. If not, hold on to that elbow, open up that chest, straighten out that back, tighten that core, and breathe. Beautiful. Release that stretch nice and slow. We need to take care of our body. Let's go on to the other side. Left side, pull, and either you hold at your wrist, slightly at your elbow or your shoulder, arm that's extended, rotate that wrist. Right, and rotate it the other direction. Beautiful. Take that same arm that's extended and reach it behind you. Hold on to that elbow if you can and open up that chest and breathe. Beautiful. And release that stretch nice and slow. Beautiful. Let's go on to our left side. We're going to twist. So you're going to twist your body, your torso, to the left side. You're either going to hold the bottom of your chair with your right hand, or your right hand can be on the outside of your left leg, whichever way is comfortable for you. Attempt to take your left hand to the back of your chair and look over your left shoulder and breathe. Beautiful. Back to center. Wiggle at your back just a little bit. And then I want you to twist to the right. And breathe. Look over that shoulder if you can. Back to center. Beautiful. Let's get those arms, interlock those fingers. I want to see your palms. And we're going to do figure eights. If you have shoulder problems, that means your figure eight should be lower and smaller. If you don't, I want those big, beautiful figure eights. Get a good, nice rotation in there. Beautiful. Keep it up. Keep those fingers interlocked. And reverse your figure eight. Beautiful. Y'all are doing great. Remember to breathe. Listen to your body. All right, if you have shoulder problems, stay right here. I don't want you to move from here. If you do not, I want you to bring it up. Push the ceiling away from you. And breathe. Keep your back straight and core tight. And breathe. And as you release your fingers up top, shake them all the way down. Beautiful. All right, let's work on these legs. Bring either your left or right leg, whichever one you choose. Bring your knee to your chest as best as possible. Keep your back straight, core tight. And we're going to rotate that ankle. Beautiful. Rotate the other direction. I want you to point and flex your toes. Whichever side you are doing. So for example, I am on my right side, so I will release my left hand, and my right hand is going to be on my right leg. I'm going to now rotate my hip out. Start working out that hip. If this hurts and you cannot bring your leg up here, circles on the ground, but make sure to really reach out with your circles, okay? Work that hip out. Beautiful. Now rotate it the other direction. Beautiful. That same leg that you have bent, I want you to extend it out in front of you. Make sure your heel is on the ground. And I want you to not reach for your toes just yet. I want you to put your hands on your hips, and I want you to hinge forward. You should feel the stretch all in the back of your leg. If you do not, get into that stretch deeper. And breathe. And reach for those toes. And breathe. Beautiful. And back up. Now let's go into the other side. I want you to bring that knee to your chest as best as possible. Start rotating that ankle. Rotate the other direction. Point and flex. Beautiful. I am on my left side, so I'm going to release my right arm off of there. Left hand on my left leg and rotate that hip out. Beautiful. Rotate it out. Make sure a nice good stretch to get our bodies ready for Tai Chi. And rotate the other direction. Remember, if this stretch hurts you, circles on the ground, make sure to really get that leg out there. Beautiful. That same leg that you have rotated and bent, extend it out in front of you. Make sure that that heel is on the ground. And put your hands on your hips and hinge forward to get that nice good stretch in the back of that leg. And breathe. And reach for those toes. And back up. All right, one more stretch. I'm starting off with my right leg. Back straight, core tight. You can either put your leg or your foot onto your ankle, your shin, or all the way up so that your legs are making the number 4. Okay? I want you to interlock your fingers. I want you to find that leg that's bent. Do not press on your knee. Please bring your hands slightly into your inner thigh. Press down, straighten out that back. Open up that chest and breathe. I want you guys to inhale, bring those arms up. And I want you to exhale, attempt to exhale over that leg. And breathe normal. Beautiful. I want you to inhale, bring those arms up. And exhale those arms down to your side. And we're going to switch to the other side. So take that leg down nice and slow and gentle. And now we're going to go on to our left side. I want you to be at your ankle, your shin, or all the way up to make the number 4. Remember, interlock your fingers, find your knee, slide it down into your inner thigh, press down, straighten out your back, open up your chest, and breathe. Beautiful. Unlock your fingers. I want you to inhale. Bring those arms up. And exhale over that leg. And breathe normal. You're going to inhale those arms up and exhale them down to our sides. And take that leg off of the other. Nice, slow, and gentle. So now that we got our bodies all nice and stretched out for Tai Chi, let's get our mind ready for Tai Chi, okay? So I want you to sit in your chair. I want you to relax. I want you to relax all of your muscles. Make sure to relax your shoulders, your head, all the muscles in your body, and make sure to take your tongue off the roof of your mouth. You can either close your eyes or find a spot on the floor in your home and just relax and breathe. Sit up in your chair, wiggle your fingers and toes. Take your back off the back of your chair. You're going to inhale, arms come up. And I want you to turn your palms outward and exhale down. One more before we start Tai Chi. Inhale, arms up. Palms go outward and exhale them down to your sides. Beautiful. We're now going to start Tai Chi. I will be doing it standing. If you you are doing it seated, you are more than welcome to stay seated. You are my mountains. Stay nice and grounded. Everyone else that is going to be standing, you are my trees. You just need to be slow and moving, flowing as if wind is going through you, okay? We want to move and flow like water. Every move we do is intentional. I will start on my right side, which will reflect to you as your left. I will do one part of the movement and then conclude, and then switch to the other side and conclude, and then go to a next Tai Chi move. All right? All right. Make sure you keep your head up and your shoulders down, back, and relaxed. We're going to start our first move is around the platter. So make sure that you're onto your heel. Get your hands nice and ready. Make sure there's always a slight bend in your elbows. And you're going to rock forward, do a circular motion. As you come back to yourself, you rock back. You want to add your breath. You go exhale away from you, and then inhale as you come back towards yourself. And go at your own pace and breath. Looking good, guys. Let's do two more and conclude. Beautiful. Now let's go on to our other side. Make sure to be on the heel of your foot. So now we're going the opposite direction. Make sure to slight bend and rock forward. Exhale. And as you come back to yourself, inhale. Make sure those shoulders are down and back. Head is up, and you are flowing like water. Let's do 2 more and conclude. Beautiful. Onto your left side. Make sure that leg is up. We're going to do the exact same motion except for your hands, your palms being down. Palms are going to be up. We're going to be pulling in the energy, okay? Nice, relaxed. Slight bend in your elbows. And rock forward. Exhale. And inhale towards yourself. Nice, slow, repetitive movement. Let's do 2 more and conclude. Beautiful. On to the other side. Palms up, slight bend your elbows, shoulders down and back, head up, and rock forward. Exhale. And you rock back into yourself. Inhale. Nice and slow. No rush. Do two more and conclude. Beautiful. All right, on to your left side. Make sure to bring that heel up. So now your hands are going to be, it's still going to have a slight bend our elbows. Fingers are going to be nice and relaxed. We're going to be parting the water, so as if you're swimming. So you're going to rock forward as you come in, and then open up, and then rock back. So you're making a circle. All right. You're going to exhale away from you. Inhale when your hands come back. Beautiful. Nice slower pattern. Head up. Shoulders down and back and relax. And flow like water. Do two more and conclude. Beautiful. On to the other side. And to your right side. Get those arms nice and ready. Shoulders down and back. And relax. And flow. Oh, looking great. Do two more and conclude. stacked on top of each other. All right, we're going to be pushing water now. So I want you to actually kind of, if you can and if you have the balance, to kind of twist your torso with it and probably kind of lean a little bit. So for an example, it's like you're actually pushing water and you're actually bending that knee, okay? And then you come back, that knee should straighten out, okay? Another thing I want you to know is when you go back and forth, that's considered one. So you will exhale and then inhale when you come back. That's considered one. Beautiful. Relax those shoulders and breathe. Do two more and conclude. Beautiful. On to the other side. Onto your right side. Start on your right side. Make sure to try to keep that other leg that is bent. So you're going to push water, bend that leg a little, twist that torso, keep those shoulders down and back. Inhale for one twist, exhale for the other. That's considered one. onto your left leg. Make sure to bring on your heel of your left leg. All right? So on your left leg, that means your hand, your palm, left palm, is going to be facing away from you, and your right palm will be facing you. Okay? We're going to be working the pulley. Left palm away, right palm is facing your face. So as you rock forward, you're going to push that palm away, and then you're going to flip. So now your left palm is facing you, right palm is facing away, and come back to yourself. We're working the pulley. Beautiful. Y'all are looking great. Keep it up. Exhale away from you. Inhale on the way back. Add your breath in there if you can. If you're going faster based on your breath, slow it down. Do 2 more and conclude. Beautiful. On to your other side. So now you're on your right side. So right palm is facing away from you. Left palm is going to be facing your face. All right. So when you push out, that's considered one part. And when you come back to yourself, that's your full rotation. Okay. Go ahead. Rotate those palms. Come back to yourself. That's considered one. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Do 2 more and conclude. Beautiful. Onto your left heel, hands in front of you. All right. So you are going to do push-pull. So you're going to push, have a slight dip as you push away. Exhale, bring your palms to face you, pull them in. That's considered one. Okay? Slight dip, push. Turn those palms to your face and pull. Beautiful. Back straight, core tight. Breathe. Y'all are looking awesome. Do two more and conclude. Beautiful. Rotate to the other side. Should be your right. All right, hands in front of you. Make a slight dip. Exhale away from you. Inhale on the way back. That's considered one. Do two more and conclude. Beautiful. This one we're going to be straight on. And so your heels are going to be touching. Okay? Left and right heels of your feet will touch. So it should look like a V with your feet. We're going to do birds, flaps, wings. Okay? You are more than welcome to do this with me. If you already know it, you can. I just love to do this one because it challenges your balance. And it also makes your legs work and your arms and shoulders work as well. All right? So you are going to flap. When you flap, you're going to open up your legs and flap. That's one. That's two. And that's three. When we get to three, it's just your arms. 1, 2, 3, and back up. Okay? And let's go. 1, 2, 3. Just your arms. 1, 2, 3. Back up. If you got it, go your own pace. If you don't, go with me. Y'all are looking beautiful. Y'all look like y'all are about to fly away. There we go. Y'all got it. Let's do 2 more. Beautiful. Y'all were beautiful birdies. All right, have a seat. I want you guys to relax your minds a little bit. And we will do our conclusion of our Tai Chi. So just relax, melt in your chair, relax all of your muscles and joints and ligaments. Take your tongue off the roof of your mouth. Don't fidget your eyes and your head. Relax those shoulders, legs, every part of your body. Just melt and relax and breathe. I want you to wiggle your fingers and toes. Sit up in your chair. If your eyes are closed, flutter them open. All right. So I want you to make a fist with your right hand, and then your left hand's going to go on top of those knuckles, okay? So when I say inhale, you're going to make this at the top, and then exhale this to heart center, okay? All right. Inhale, arms up. Make your fist. Put that left hand on top of those knuckles. Exhale to heart center. Beautiful. One more for the road. Inhale, arms sweep up. Make your fist. Put that left hand on top. Exhale to heart center. Thank you for doing Tai Chi with me today. y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. I enjoyed Tai Chi with you guys. We'll see y'all next week, okay?